Let's do one last sample from the CK12 page. This will be from the review exercises, and we'll do the one that's kind of going to be pretty gnarly because it's a plus b, so at least there are no numbers inside of this to contend with, raised to the 10th power. Now, if we were going to do this by hand, I feel like it would take me all day, and I'd probably make some sort of a mistake somewhere along the way, just because there are so many possible chances to make a mistake when you have to do something this many times. All right, so let's build Pascal's triangle. We're going to need n plus 1, or in this case 11. We're going to need 11 rows to work with here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just to kind of help keep me going here. And I'm going to go to the middle. Hopefully I have enough room, and I think I'll even change my pen size so it's a little narrower. All right, let's go. We got 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1, 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1, 1, 7, 21, 35, 35, 21, 7, 1, 1, 8, 28, 56, 70, 56, 28, 8, and 1, almost there, 1, 9, 36, 84, 126, 126, 84, 36, 9, 1, and finally 1, 120, 84, 10, 210, yeah, 210, and then 250, whoops, need an eraser, not a laser pointer, and so 126 doubled is going to be 252. And then go back down again, 210, 120, 45, 10, and 1. Phew! Okay. I know that was kind of a pain to do, but trust me, it would have been a lot more painful to try and expand this by hand all the way out 10 times. So at least this one, it was just simple addition. And obviously, if I made a mistake somewhere up in the triangle, it's going to carry all the way down. So it's not a bad idea to just look up Pascal's triangle and use one that's already been built when you have the opportunity, just to make sure that you haven't made any mistakes. All right, so now that I know that my entire expansion is going to have as many places as this 11th row, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, imagine that. All right, so I'm going to need 11 spots, and I know that my actual terms that I'm going to be playing with, the A and the B, will end up being, pretty condensed because there's no number going with it that we have to worry about multiplying and then multiplying it by the front number, and it just gets messy, right? But that's good because I know that I could actually go through here if I wanted to do the same thing as last time and make A the orange and B the blue. Right, I could go back through and just say, okay, this first one's going to have an orange term only. And then all the terms that are coming next, except for the last one, will have both terms. So I'm going to just leave room for both terms there. And then come back and put in. Oh, that didn't leave very much room. By room, I mean I'm leaving a spot for the orange and a spot for the blue. Okay. I think I can make this go a little bit faster in my world because I should be able to pick this up, copy paste it. I wanted that plus. Oh well. Nope, I'm gonna get it. Let's get that plus. There we go. And copy. Now paste. And paste. You're jealous, aren't you? And paste. I need 11 of these puppies. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally 11. And on this last one, I don't need that plus. So let's make it go away. All right, now for the fun part. All right, I'm going to put in my coefficients. So it's going to go 1, 10, 45, 120, 210, 252, and then back down, 210, 120, 45, 10, and 1. And this one's also fun. We're going to go A to the 10th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and then nothing. We could put A to the 0. We know that A to the 0 is just the number 1. So that way my little orange line doesn't look lonely. And then we'll go backwards. B to the 10th, B to the 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and then nothing there. Would have been B to the 0, right? All right, we're done. That's it. There's no other multiplication or mess on this one. That would have really been cruel. But that's it. A couple things to notice is that the powers will always add up to 10. If they don't, and that's the 10 here, then you know you've done something wrong, all right? But other than that, this puppy is fully expanded, and it really would have been miserable to do that by hand, and nearly impossible to get it correct would be my guess. So there you go. That's about as crazy and wild as it's going to get. I'm going to also do a couple videos probably on how to go backwards. How do you go from looking at the coefficients to figuring out what the factors were? I'm not sure how much of that got cut off. All right.